On everybody, MVP Entertainment back here again today with another statue chat for all of you fine folks out there. Today is going to be May 23rd, 2020. We are still in this quarantined business, everybody, but I am here to give you guys another statue chat, which I just mentioned. I don't know why the fuck I mentioned it again. I apologize for the white fan noise, if you guys can hear that. I did just do a 2-hour video for another channel, or I spoke for 2 hours. I don't know how long the video will be, but so my voice is a little bit iffy, so I do have my trusted Coke over here, so I will be drinking that. I do apologize. Now I would like to do a statue chat every 2 weeks. I have started to notice that is just not. I'm just not gonna do that. I don't know. This does take a good 3 to 4 hour prep time because I gotta go through Sideshow, Spec Fiction, XM, Prime One, all their websites, and take down and look at all of their new statues that they have. I have to click on the pages. I have to get all the information, so I have the information for you guys. I then need to get all the pictures, put all the pictures together, name the pictures so they all go in order and all that shit. So this isn't as easy as just turning on a webcam. Sometimes it is. Another thing to note for this channel, I did just get shipping notifications for my Thanos endgame armored version. I had issues with him. They had a shipment come in. They charged me. It didn't actually come. I was like the last 5 people from fucking Sideshow that didn't get one. I asked them. They apologized. They gave me $25 of reward points, and since they already charged me, I didn't even realize anything was happening until late last night. I got your thing is shipped. So he will be here on Friday. Next Sunday, hopefully, if he comes, I will be doing an unboxing and review of him in one video. That'll go up. I will also be later in the week doing a comparison video with him along with the other Thanoses that I have. I have all the Hot Toy Thanoses that have come out. I'm thinking about getting the battle damaged version. I haven't ordered him yet. I might not. I don't really know. It depends on really how much I like this one. But that will be up next week, so there will be actual content going on here. I am also considering purchasing the Prime One Studios Deathstroke statue. I am going to buy. I will probably buy him at some point, as long as the exclusive edition is still on Sideshow. The minute that edition, that version of that statue becomes waitlisted, I'm out. So I'm waiting to see, finances and things, because this world right now is kind of fucked. So, but back to this. I have exactly 100 photos. I tried to get a lot of my favorite things towards the back. My favorite thing is in the back, and I will talk about that thing once I get to it, because it's not even really a statue. But first, we will get into this awesome Deadpool premium format figure by Sideshow. Now, almost all of these, or up, even maybe all of them, or up on either Sideshow, Prime One Studios. Actually, I think 90% of these are available through Sideshow. So that's kind of cool. But we will begin with this awesome Deadpool. We will go over half the photos, and then I will go over details. So, there we go. Okay. So this is cool. He comes with different swap outs. Look at, he's got the utensils in his hands. This is cool. Again, it's Marvel. I won't be getting it. There was only one thing on this chat I actually already bought. I was close to getting 2, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Pretty cool. Cool base, good detail. You know, it's just a Deadpool. You know, it's kind of what you expect from a Deadpool statue. Pretty cool, though. Here's going to be the exclusive. Is going to be the cable doll. Now, I will be looking down at my phone because that's where my notes are for these pieces. So I do apologize. Deadpool Pf. He's going to be $650 for the exclusive, which is going to be this. Comes with this little Deadpool doll. There are plans available. $73.13 a month. The ES, of course, with all premium formats is to be determined. The dimensions. He's going to be, I believe there's going to be a dimension photo as well. Height 20.5 inches. Width 13. Depth 13. Arrival July through September 2021. So a little bit over a year from now. Which is kind of strange because Sideshow normally keeps things within a year or a year. So it's kind of strange that he's over a year out. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't have his dimension photo in there. Sorry about that. But yeah. Pretty cool. Again, he comes with the 2 different size or whatever you call those things, along with the utensils. I would, if I got him, I would never use the utensils. This is something that why. Now it's not Sideshow's fault, but so this statue would be incredible with the Prime 1 treatment. If he looked, you could have him look exactly, or not exactly, but quite like the Deathstroke statue that I am pretty sure I'm going to buy because I'm so close. Oh, I just need to okay. As soon as that Sideshow's website says act soon, almost sold out. I don't know why the fuck it just went out of focus, but I will probably buy him. It's you know. Tylenol. I'm not taking drugs on. It was Tylenol, even though it's technically a drug. Oh, that fucking. But he would be so cool. 1/3 scale. Could you imagine the different face portraits Prime 1 Studios could do? Oh, be so. Prime 1 Studios with the Marvel license would be out of this world. It fucking sucks. But it fucking sucks. But then again, it doesn't suck because I don't get Marvel things. I get DC things, and there you go. I have three right now, 3 statues from Prime 1 on order, and I'm probably gonna buy Deadpool or Deathstroke, which will be the 4th. I have several other. I have the whole new 52 line. One of my issues with getting this Deathstroke statue is that I already have the Arkham Origins Deathstroke. So you guys can probably hear my dog out there. So, and one of my big rules is no doubles. But he's the best. Also, I don't know where I'd put him. I would ship him right now to my mom's, and I would try to convince her to keep him here. I would, because I actually probably wouldn't even be able to bring him home. I would, of course, but he comes in 2 boxes. It's whatever. I'm getting off topic. I want this to be within an hour, and already it's not going to be. So, this is a pretty cool statue, though. Okay, moving on. We get into Hot Toys. Now, this was revealed on May 4th, which, of course, May the 4th be with you, and the 40th anniversary of Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, which actually was this past week. So pretty cool. This, of course, is Boba Fett, vintage color version. They call them versions, not editions. He is going to be $250. Payment plan $76.50 a month if you're interested, and arrival July through September of this year. So he's pretty full in production, people. So that's pretty cool. That wasn't 2021, that's 2020. Which when I looked at that, I'm like, Superman took you 3 years. Oh, don't get me started. Superman Justice League took him fucking time. Oh my god. And they already fucking had a fucking bot, you know, just don't even get me started. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Again, not for me. Very vibrant though. Pretty cool. Comes with different hands, holster, you know, he's pretty cool. He's bright, so I mean that's what he's supposed to be, vintage color edition. He's supposed to be like very kind of bright, lively, animated kind of look to him. So I try to notice when that thing is covering up my face, and I just realized my last video, I spent like half the video with it on my face, and it was covering. I'm sorry. There you guys go. It comes with 2 different blasters, a jetpack, cool box or there. Oh, Doth. Next up. Same thing, but Darth Vader. This is also part of the 40th anniversary Star Wars Empire Strikes Back anniversary editions. He's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be $285. Plans available, $64.13 a month, July through September 2020. So again, pretty far in development already. Really cool. I like how you can take off his helmet, and there's that. Hot Toys does such a good job. They really do such a good job. You know, like I could seriously. I actually considered selling a fair amount of my premium format figures and buying the entire line of Endgame Hot Toys. I did. I thought about selling all of my female PFs. Which, for those of you that don't know, I have a lot. I even forget about some. Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Wonder Woman, Huntress, Zatanna, Power Girl, Black Canary, Batgirl, you know, I have a lot. And I'm getting more. You know, I have Starfire on order, and I have Hawk Girl on order. So there you go. But I thought about that because Hot Toys are so cool, and I'm thinking about getting just more Hot Toys, because Hot Toys just now I'm saying that, and then again, they're not statues. These are figures. They are at their core very high-end Barbies. I know you guys can slaughter me for saying that. It's true. But they're still so damn cool. You know, like, they're so cool. And, like, I have Hot Toys that are worth $800. You know, I mean, it's just like, they definitely do go up in value, and they are. And some of them hold their value better than statues. You know, I have one of my Hot Toys can sell for $800. One of my statues can sell for $200. Seriously, like probably $250. You know, so that's almost the exact role reversal. So, like, my new 52 stuff is $800, and then my Hot Toys are normally $250. So it's just weird how that works. For those of you who want to know what that is, those two are the Aquaman PF, which is like $250, and the Nightmare Batman Hot Toy, which is like anywhere between $700 to $900. I don't think you can get that much for it. That's what they're going for. Let me say that. That's what eBay has them going for. But I would sell mine for probably like $500, $600. So. But he's cool. Again, comes with these cool base. Here's the last image. Many different hands or arms, I guess, as you'd call him there. Just pretty damn cool. Next up, we're looking at the Captain Rex Hot Toy. Now, this guy is going to sell. This man, I'm telling you guys, if he's not gone soon, he's gonna be. If he's not gone, he's gonna be gone soon. He is cool. One of my good buddies, like, his favorite thing is Star Wars. He loves Star Wars. He loves the Clone Wars series. He lost his shit when it ended, you know. And he would be so, like, he doesn't buy any statues of Hot Toys, but like he was like, holy shit, like, fuck, you know, just cool. And again, he head sculpt, to me it's a little shrunken. It looks a little bit, it needs to be a little bit taller in my mind. Maybe it's just the picture, but I don't know. Pretty damn cool, though. Going over Captain Rex, $255, plan 5838, and available April through June 2021. That is more like Hot Toys. He is a year out. So I get, for these, they wanted to have it come out around the holiday. Huh. Maybe they should do that with stuff that's already come out. Yes, I get you can't do that for like the Justice League movie when they reveal them two weeks after the movie comes out. Okay, yes, I should understand you can't be in production until around the movie comes out. I understand that. But then again, these quite often production doesn't start when they go up for pre-order. A lot of times that doesn't happen. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. But for, Hot Toys spends. They're just cool. And then again, my argument, they're not statues, and that is the reason, to go way back, is the reason I didn't sell those. The reason I would sell statues for now would be space, not so much money. I have the money set aside for my biggest statue I'll ever get, most likely. I used to say ever get, now I'm saying most likely. See, I have an issue. Now, we get into the statue individual that will not die. I swear to God, she has like 95 different versions of her right now. This is going to be the Chun-Li Player 2 Battle version. Yes, that's a mouthful. She's going to be $455. Apparent plans $51.19 a month. Edition size to be determined. Also, just a note, Hot Toys are always around 12 inches. That's why I don't give you their dimensions. It does tell you their dimensions kind of on the Sideshow website. Go check that out if you want to know. They're always around 12 inches. Thanos is always around 15, 16. Bigger characters all bigger. But, just to note. She's going to be 18 inches tall. There is going to be a one for her, a dimension one, with 10 inches and 8.5 inches deep. Arrival May through August of 2021. Again, she is part of the Street Fighter line, Capcom Street Fighter, made by PCS Collectibles. And as always, they are very over-sexualized. Here you go. So, it's good, not something I collect. But these do sell out pretty quickly, so there definitely is an audience for them. God, my dog is howling. I'm talking to you guys. I can't go down and get him. He gets wound around something, and you literally have to go and unwind him by walking him backwards. I'm not going to do that right now. Next up, Martian Manhunter from Iron Studios. Sideshow. Please. Someone make a 1/4. Please. Injustice 2 line by Prime 1. I'd buy it. I have almost every version, every main member of the Justice League as a statue. I have one in storage, my Aquaman Pf, which I really don't like. But please, someone, because I really want to, I want to have the core Justice League. And he used to be. He's not really, he wasn't in the new 52. Oh my god, this dog. I'm pretty sure you guys can probably hear that. I don't know. But he's just, like, howling. And of course, this is sculpted by Ivan Ruiz. That's his little signature right there. But he is cool. Again, he's 1/10, so he's very small. Again, he's the Brainiac Tentacles. That is one of my statues by Prime one I'm getting. I'm getting the Brainiac Injustice 2 statue 1/4 scale, which is my goal. What my goal is to get like the big bads of DC. I already have Dockside. I'm gonna get Brainiac. I don't know if they make. I mean, they're not gonna make like a Vandal Savage statue. There's not much there that they can do. But if they do, that's a maybe, because I love that character. He's not like a big bad, but I just really love the character. He's always, he's just always so cool. But, so that's my goal. Wow, 5 photos isn't a lot. I know I do 5 photos for Hot Toys, and then, oh my god. My mom's outside, and can she please stop planting just for a second? She knows I'm doing this. Whatever. I need to focus on this shit. But, Martian, oh, sorry, I didn't tell you any details about him. 135, 60.6075 a month, dimensions 12.2 in height, well, you guys can see it right there, width 6.6, depth 6.2, arrival January through March 2021. So, like, this is me, like, this line, you can say, I'm going to spend $2,000, and you can get maybe the whole thing. It's probably a little bit more than $2,000, because there's a lot of statues, Well, okay, I guess you'd have to mix and match them and Tweederhead, but Tweederheads are a little bigger. So, like, the line that I would have loved to get is the XM Studios 1/6 scale DC line. The problem with that line is that there's too many at the price there is. For a line like that, I would have to get like almost all of them. I'd have to get Bizarro. I'd have to get like almost the whole thing. And they're like with shipping, they're like $800, because they're like $500, if not a little bit more than that. Some are more, some are a little less. And I just, with shipping, and like, I have the new 52, which some of the new 52 are my favorite, some of my favorite statues, and then there's the Wonder Woman of that, and, which, the whole portrait is just, like, that, if there's one thing in my collection that I would want custom painted, it's that. I don't do any of that. I don't do any custom. I don't do any of that stuff. But if I did, that would be the one that I would go, okay, keep the tone, because of the fact that otherwise you'd have to paint her entire body. But you gotta fix the just I'm not a big fan. Next up, we have again with the Ivan Ruiz stuff. This is the 1 Art Scale 1/10 Deluxe Batman and Robin. This one's going to be $210. Plans available $63. ES TBD. The ES on that Martian Manhunter, by the way, was TBD. I don't think I mentioned that. Height 9.8 inches tall. Width is going to be 8.6, and depth is going to be 9.4. So again, cool. Again, I don't buy these kind of smaller stuff. I'm more focused on the 1/10 scale and then the movie Hot Toys. I did just take the plunge. I mentioned this in my previous chat. I did buy the Harley Quinn and the Batgirl Orchim Hot Toys. I am in the market. I was close to buying the Batman. The Arkham Knight Batman because it sold out from a Toys Wonderland. I didn't because I decided I was probably going to get the Deathstroke. I haven't got the Deathstroke. If I don't get the Deathstroke statue, I will most likely buy that Batman and then probably another one. So it'll be like $800 instead of $1,500. But because shipping that Deathstroke is fucking $400 from California. I'm sorry. He is the most expensive statue that at least that I know that anyone has found on that fucking website. Like the Dark Knight, the Master Race one, which is the one I was thinking about getting before he was waitlisted. He's like $120. Can someone please fucking explain that to me? He's bigger than the Deathstroke. Whatever. It just... I don't get it. The only thing I can think of is that Deathstroke is in stock. That Batman is not. It's the only... I mean, I don't get maybe when that Batman becomes in stock, they jack up... I don't know, but it's fucking weird. And there was a thing on Facebook. People were asking the question, why is he $340 to ship to... And it's like $450 if you want to ship him past Michigan. Like, it's just ridiculous. For me, I'm here in the middle of the country, and it's like, well, middle top. I say Skull Vikings. I'm in Minnesota. But so there you guys go. He is pretty cool. Sorry to go off that little tangent, but like, okay, Lobo Deluxe, which is my statue. It's my grail from Sideshow here. They said was going to be around $250. I don't know what world anyone can say that Deathstroke is bigger than that Lobo. Not even close. Dang is almost the size of that Deathstroke's fucking torso. I mean, it's not even close size-wise. I am dreading that shipment statement because I ordered him directly from Prime 1 so I can get the extra gun. Oh my god. Right now they're telling me it's $350 for the economy, which is one that takes 1 to 3 months. I have a feeling that'll be $1,000. I have a feeling that statue's going to be $3,400, which is just fucking ludicrous. My mom's going to kill me. Back to this. Sorry, everybody. Wonder Woman vs. Dockside diorama, 1/6 scale. This thing is cool. This thing is cool. I think I have 10 photos of this, if I'm not mistaken. I have 10 photos of the bigger statues. We'll quickly go over things. This at the time that I did this stuff was only available at Ion Studios. This thing is now available at Sideshow. I think it goes up like a week or 5 days after it goes up on Ion Studios website. So this information's from them, so it's probably different if you go to Sideshows. So note that. $799.99 if you want to know the price. Payment plans 8 months out. I don't know what that exactly comes out to, but you can get it anywhere from 8 months out. Height 18.5 inches tall, which for anyone that wants to know is going to be a little bit taller than that Joker behind me. So he's 18 inches tall. So just a little bit taller than that. ES to be determined. Did I already mention that? I don't know. I tend to skip ES, which I shouldn't because a lot of people care about that. Dimensions 18.5, 21.2 inches wide because it, look, it's pretty damn wide. Depth is going to be 15.3 inches. Arrival. Now this is kind of strange because they have an actual date, December 20th, 2020. So this must already be in production. If not, it's going to be a pretty quick production. I'm just a big fan of this sculpt. Just look at her knees. Knees in my opinion, knees. I like a good knee sculpt. That sounds weird, but that's one of the good things about my Wonder Woman by Prime One, the new 52 one. Her knees are well sculpted. But just her leg muscles, just the overall sculpt of this is really well done. His muscles, his abdomen, his hands even, really well done statue. Diorama. Now, I'm a little curious if I would assume that this ships port 1 port, 2 ports, 3 ports, 4 ports, 5 ports. I would assume it ships in different pieces. I would assume that his arms come out as well. But I would actually want to see these guys separated. I want to know what they would look like. Because I was thinking that okay, well, especially the Dockside part of the statue would be pretty cool. Here's a better look at Dockside. Pretty damn cool diorama here. Not the coolest diorama I have on this chat. Don't get me wrong. We're getting there, people. Trust me. God, I wanted that thing. It's just not. I can't swing it. Really fucking cool. Here you guys go. So you guys can tell. I mean, it's big, but it's not. I mean, it's decent. But it's 1/6 scale. It's not 1/4 scale. 1/4 scale dioramas. Or, 1/4 scale Wonder Woman would be up here. He would be up here. It would be big. Moving on, we get into this Batman bust by Sideshow Collectibles. Batman bust, $250. Plans available $56.25 a month. Yes, as always, to be determined. Dimensions: height 14.5 inches tall, so a little bit taller than a Hot Toy. So a Hot Toy 12 inches, probably around there. Who knows? But width 11.5, depth 6. Arrival November 2020 through January 2021. So there you guys go. There he is. I am a fan. Again, I don't get busts. Now something I thought about was getting. I thought about this for a second, then I'm like, nah, because it's the same as like $1,000 statue. But I thought about getting the Trinity Busts, which I actually think I have a picture of. I hope I do. Maybe I don't. I hope I do. But here's the dimensions. So that would be Wonder Woman bust, Superman bust, and then this Batman bust. I hope I grabbed a photo of all three of them together. I did not. Damn it. That's stupid. They had him. Anyone interested in those photos, head over to Sideshow. Look him up, and he's there. I should have grabbed him one. That's my bad. But here you guys go next to the apple. I wonder if this is... I don't think that's a real apple. Anyone else want to take a venture guess at that? I think it's fake. Because I don't think you can get that perfect of an apple every time. It's fake. Just saying. Here's a look at the back. I like the wrinkles and the flow of the cape. Pretty cool. Next up, we get into this Batman premium format figure by Sideshow Collectibles, and my fucking Christ, I understand that they even might be contractually obligated once every like 2 years to make one of these. They might be, because my God, do they make a lot of Batman PFs. Penguin? Anybody? Now, see, I have a kind of a rogues gallery of Batman stuff going on. I have Poison Ivy, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Joker. So I have all of those premium formats, and then I also have the New 52 Batman statue. Now, I thought about getting the Mr. Freeze PF and the Scarecrow PF, you know, to go along with those. I decided not to. If they make a Two-Face, if they make a Penguin, I will probably get those. Two-Face, Penguin, Riddler. I would probably get those 3 statues to go along with the Joker and the Harley Quinn, you know, kind of the rogues gallery. Might look into getting that Bane. Probably not, though. That Bane's fucking massive. I also don't have the room. I don't have the room for the statues I'm already getting. So me thinking about getting even more statues. Terrible, right? It's a bad look. But back to this. This video's fucking long. I'm sorry, guys. I'm on 56 out of 100 photos, and this has gone on for 36 minutes. So this will probably be over an hour. I'm sorry. Okay, you take a look at this photo, and this is your thought. I'll probably buy it. No, okay, let me phrase it. This is my opinion here, guys. This is my opinion. I'll probably buy it. Yeah, it looks pretty good, you know. And this is the, like, general, you know, I'm not going to buy it. But, yeah, you know, looks pretty good. Yeah. No. Never mind. No. What's with the fucking cape? Batman's cape is not this long. It should go to here. If it goes to here, even that's a little long, but still, that's fine. But, like, the sculpt of the legs is awesome. Look at that. Look at the knee. Again, I'm with the knee again. But look at the sculpt of the legs. Great. Awesome. Well done. This, the abdomen, it looks a little off to me. The portraits, you know, there's going to be a better look. But look, I mean, you have the swap out here with the grapple hook and stuff. The base, I mean, it has some green tinge to it, so I don't know if that's supposed to be like moss or ivy or something, but, you know, it just... Now, this photo looks amazing. And then you go to this photo, and this photo looks great. You know, and then you go to this photo, and it's like, Now, this is the exclusive, so you get a different bonus, but, like, looks good. And that's even without the cape. You're like, maybe? You know, you're like, maybe? No. Information about this guy, though. $620 for the exclusive, which of course comes with this swap out portrait. $600 for the regular. $69.75 a month for payment plans. ES, as always, for both versions, TBD. Dimensions, 22 inches. Did I? Yep. 22.5 inches tall. Width is going to be 13. 11 in depth. Not for me, guys. I don't I think this is meant to go with the Robin PF. It's kind of the same color scheme, kind of more of a watercolor look to them. I actually am thinking about getting that Robin statue to go, because I think that would go along really well with my new 52 Batman. Put my new 52 Batman behind him, put that Robin up above. Sure, it's not the same. It's technically the same scale. That wants to tell you anything, but that Batman would be much bigger. But still, you know, that would be fucking dope. And can someone please make a Nightwing statue? If they made a Nightwing statue right now, I would buy that Robin. Done. Now, they came out the Batgirl PF. She's tiny. And there's photos of her next to the original museum-style Batgirl, and she's not good. Now, the only female... There's 2 female statues. I know I'm going off again, and I'm sorry. There's 2 female statues that I want that are currently available and have already been sold. One is the Batwoman statue. The Batwoman PF, I think, would look good. Museum pose would look good with my other female. Again, I have a female line. And the other one is the Cheetah. The Cheetah would go along with my Wonder Woman PF quite nicely. My Wonder Woman PF, her leg broke. I made the mistake of trying to carry her down the stairs. Anyone that has her know her torso and legs go apart. I tried to carry them as one like this. Thank goodness I didn't drop it down the stairs, but I dropped it in my bedroom. The leg broke very cleanly, but it completely broke. It's the bent leg. I was able to glue it very well. There's a seam. You can easily see it. You can easily see it up close. Far away, you can't really. But, so I just, I really like that statue, but it just, now it's less. Now we get into an actual awesome statue. Guys, this thing is phenomenal. This is the Museum Masterline Joker, the Joker statue. This is by Prime One in partnership with Blitzway Studios. And guys, someone said this perfectly on one of the other chats. It may have even been Chris, the Batman statue collector, but shout out to him. He's the best. Well, he's awesome. The best is Cartel from Hell, who stopped, but we won't get into that. He stopped now again, and he took down basically all of his videos, which I used to watch one of those videos like once a week. He's what got me started on this, so shout out to him. But someone said it the best. This is not a tribute to the Joker. This is a tribute to the entire movie of the movie The Joker. This thing is awesome. I have the details. I will go over them in just a second. He's got swap out hands. Doesn't have a swap out face, but you don't need a fucking swap out face when you... okay, he's got a map, but we'll get into that. So cool. Look at that. Just look at... just insane. Now, I don't know this for a fact, but I'm pretty sure that this is what Blitzway did. Because Blitzway has artists that specialize in this. They are not Hot Toy artists, because there's a guy, I forget his name, but there's a guy that all he does is their face sculpts for Hot Toys. The best, but, and we'll get into that in just a second, or later on in this video, which, my God, this thing's getting long. But this is all the stuff this comes with, crazy. Now, the bonus version is what is the mask. So get into that. Here we go. The mask. And now we will go over what this thing is. $1,299. $1,299. Payment plans available 11 months out. Now, this is now actually available through Sideshow. At the time, it was only available through Prime 1. ESTBD. Dimensions, 28 inches tall. Where am I? Width is going to be 13. Depth is going to be 14. Arrival, April through June 2021. Just so cool. Now, this was supposed to be my final statue, so that's why I ended it with this. However, I did this part of this, I put together this part of the statue chat this past Monday. I was supposed to do the statue chat on Wednesday. It kept getting pushed, and by that time, more shit came out, and so I had to add more to the statue chat. So now all of this has been added, but the best is for last, which we'll get into. This is going to be the Doth Maul Mythos statue by Sideshow Collectibles. We'll get into what I'll show you a picture in a second. $610, which for him I think is a little bit overpriced. But like fucking, if you can find a premium format now that's less than 600, kudos. They're mostly all the female PFs, DC PFs, which is fine with me because that's the ones I get. 63 of for payment plans a month. Yes, to be determined. Height 23.5 inches, so he's got some decent height to him, but I think that's the top of his lightsaber, so keep that in mind. Width 16 inches, depth 17 inches. Arrival January through March 2021. Again, comes the swap out head. I would never display him with this big horned head. Here's the dimension page. Here's a good look at the overall statue as well. And it looks awesome. Again, with his mechanical legs. This looks really damn cool. Look at that shit. Just so cool. Again, with his lightsaber. There's not a good look. Okay, there we go. There's a good look at the overall lightsaber. It's not, as far as I can tell, it's not a light up, which is a little, and it's also kind of see-through. So, it's kind of the material they used. I mean, it's kind of strange, but sick statue. Again, includes 2 different portraits. I would 100% always use this one. Maybe not always, but 90% of the time. Here's a look at the lightsaber. There. And there we go. Really cool. Really, really cool. Again, available through Sideshow. There it is. This is going to be the only item on this statue chat that I currently have on order. I got someone put on Facebook, she's up. That's all they said with a picture of her. And I go, phone, Safari, Sideshow Collectibles, go to what's new, click on her, click on payment plans, bought. Maybe a minute. And I had her in new order section of my orders. This, is awesome. Again, or not again because I haven't said it. This is the Golden Armor Wonder Woman 1/6 scale collectible figures deluxe version by Hot Toys. This is, of course, part of the Wonder Woman 84 movie. And she is dope, guys. That head sculpt. I do have a better photo, but like people are actually buying. I saw someone bought 3 of her just so that they can hopefully take this head sculpt off and put it on their other Hot Toys, their other Wonder Woman Hot Toys. And I have how many? 3 Wonder Woman Hot Toys? BVS, Training, Justice League. 3. I I have 3. Jesus, I was thinking, do I have 3 or 4? I have 3. I'm not. They do have the comic concept version. I'm not gonna get that. If they come out with this head sculpt on the regular suited Wonder Woman for this 84, I will probably buy her. I mean, then you're talking literally about having 5 Wonder Woman Hot Toys. But I'm not gonna sell out. Selling a Hot Toy isn't really worth it, because plus I lost some of the gadgets for all of them. I have all 3 accessories in one bag at my other house. So, but so cool. Again, the Deluxe Edition comes with which I'll show you. And this is cool. She can actually kind of cross her arms, which of course is that famous pose. People have been waiting for this for a long time, because the comic concept version can do it a little bit, but not much. The most constrictive Wonder Woman armor version can do it, but the others can't. See, there you go. So cool. There's the best view of the head sculpt. After this, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So, just, there's a couple different things. I think her forehead's a little bigger. She's smiling more, but it's mostly the nose. The nose, I swear, it's definitely wider than the other Gal Gadot head sculpts. It's gotta be. Okay, if this is the final production, I think it'll be a little bit worse, a little bit different, but I mean, that and the hair. My Wonder Woman's hairs are not good. This is has curls to it. This is a lot of hair too. Like, you can clearly tell someone brushed it. The way that, because it's not like this. It's not, when it comes out of the package, it's not gonna look, it's not, if it looks like that, I might just drop her and walk away. I'd be like, dude, I can't even, it won't. It's gonna be matted and it won't be ported like that. But if this is what it's able to do, I will watch videos about how to get her to do that, because I mean, that's crazy. This is what the Deluxe Edition comes with. I'll move this here just for a second so you guys can see that. Deluxe version specially features interchangeable spread wings. So, I do have a couple more photos that actually aren't of this type, but let's see. There we go. So, the wingspan is crazy. Crazy. Have her with this wingspan up on the base, flying. Have Superman flying next to her. Have Batman. Oh my God. It's going to be so, right now, all my Hot Toys, museum posed. But I have dozens of photos on my phone. If I see a cool Justice League, if I see any cool Hot Toy poses of Hot Toys I have, I'll take a screenshot of it and save it. So I have it for future reference, so I can come back on it and look, because the potential is just. So here guys, so this is what she comes with. 6 different hands, her lasso. She must come with a different lasso of a more one that she can use, because this looks like one that'll actually go on her. And then this is like a weird skirt thing, which I don't really know what that's for. That might be to cover up the wings on her back, actually, because as you guys can see, the wings are completely removable. So she doesn't need to have the wings. I mean, even that is insane, I'll probably post her most of the time like this. I'll actually probably post her most of the time like this. Probably most of the time. But who knows? I don't know. All I know is that they better come out with her, because they came out with the same thing like this, but for Vulture, and never did because it supposedly was too hard to get it to be able to work. But here she is. Look at that head sculpt. Insane. You know, and like, see, you guys, here you go. She comes with this lasso. Helmet is removable, of course. Here's look at the base. Now, something that's weird is that the base is different. So you guys can see here how that base is like this, and then this base is like that. So I'm pretty sure it's like this because there's other videos of it like this. I haven't seen that one before, but who knows? So dope. Oh, yep. So, yep, that is where the wings go. You guys can see that right there. So this little section covers up where the wings go. Hopefully that's not too, like, outward, because that'll look a little bit awkward. Hopefully it'll look, like, fit in pretty well. Okay, everybody. Now it is time for the statue or the diorama that would be the quintessential thing of my collection. How long is this video? Okay, this will be over an hour because this will probably take me half an hour just to talk about this fucking thing. Justice League vs. Dockside. 1/6 scale diorama by XM Studios. I am not getting this. I could. It sold out very quickly on XM Studios. It was still available. I have not checked today. It was still available last night on Spec Fiction. We will go over quickly the shit, this thing, what this thing is, and then I will just talk about it. $3,200. Now, the full payment is no longer available at Spec Fiction. You can have a $750 full deposit, and the rest will come at shipping. The ES is going to be $338 worldwide. Very low. Now, this is the thing that bugged me to death about this statue. I cannot figure out the dimensions. It says it's 29 inches tall, which for me seems about right. The length, I believe the length is going to be 41 inches. I do not know the depth. I do not know anything else because, my God, what they do. I know that most people know what it is and would scream at me, "Ah, you idiot, it's this." I don't really know. They had a bunch of weird shit. But it comes in 3 boxes. Each box is fucking 70 pounds. It's insane. Just look at this thing. This is my dream. Now, I will tell you why I did not get this statue. I already have this. Kind of. The new 52 statues: Dockside, Superman, Flash, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, and then you switch out Cyborg for Martian Manhunter. And then, of course, and Batman. I'm sorry. They didn't make an Aquaman, which don't get me started on that shit. I'm still pissed off. But, so, I already have this basically at a larger scale. And if I wanted to, I don't do this. If I wanted to, I could find a way of putting all of them facing Dockside and have Dockside looking at them and, at a bigger scale. At 1/4 scale. So I was close. I was actually close to buying this statue. But that is the number one thing that stopped me. The other 2 things that stopped me was this. Or 1 or 2, whatever you want to think of. This statue is the cost, with this and shipping, is the same cost as Brainiac and Grail together. Now, not including shipping. When you add shipping to those 2, it is more. But you would be taking those 2 statues, which are totally different characters I do not have. Big bads. Right? Well, Grail's not really a big bad, but I'll get into that in a second. Right? You'll be taking that for characters I mostly have. Now we'll talk. It's just so cool, you know. Oh, release date, we don't know. The Sentinel. So to put this in perspective, they have the same thing like this, but for the Sentinel with X-Men, it's been like 5-6 years, I think. Maybe more, maybe a little less, since it was announced and came out to pre-order, and people still don't have it. So, but it's just, this shit is just totally epic. Even the way that he's up on the water, it's just beyond epic. But I have, and like one of my, so going back to the Grail statue I have, she's gonna be 1/3 scale, but so she's actually gonna be 1 inch or 2 inches shorter than my Dockside New 52. So I'm gonna have them paired always together, which will basically take up an entire fucking thing of part of my collection room, because those two are gonna be insane together. Now, one of the issues with that is that Grail's actually the size of Wonder Woman. She's actually shorter than Wonder Woman would be. So, yeah, the scale's wrong, but it doesn't really matter. Because, that's gonna be so cool. Those two together, and facing off against the League. Like, come on. Right? Like, yes, it's the best. Here's the final photo. This is photo 100. So we, of course, will be leaving it. We will be leaving with this. So this will be that's it. But this thing is so dope. Just so dope. Again, I could have got it. I thought about it really hard. I had it up. I literally had it left up when I closed my computer at night for about a week. Thinking, well, not a week, because it just came out on Wednesday for pre-order, but still. And it's already sold out on XM. The XM one sold out. So, now this statue does come in a bronze version as well, which I would not get, but that shit is just beyond cool. And I literally had to put it out of my mind for me not to order it. It's kind of the same thing. I'm closer to buying the Deathstroke statue than I am to buying this, though. So, which is stupid, because I already fucking have a Deathstroke, and I shouldn't be buying Deathstroke. I should be saving and waiting for a statue I actually really need. And, well, you don't need any statue, but... Okay, let me rephrase that. You need the fucking Space Dolphins. I refuse to say Space Dolphins, by the way, people. For my Lobo statue, you gotta put fucking Space Dolphin. It is fucking Space Dolphins. That statue's gonna just... That unboxing video. I already told my sister she's helping. Like... It's gonna... just like... Oh my god. Okay, guys, this chat has gone on a long-ass time. We have easily broken the hour mark. It is 1 hour and 3 minutes right now. Again, I ordered one thing on this chat that, of course, is the Wonder Woman. I didn't go over the Wonder Woman details. $360, $54 a month. ES is NA, arrival April through June 2021. There you go. I guess I skipped that because I was gawking over that insanely cool hot toy. Ugh. Yeah. Everybody, please share, like, subscribe, do all that good shit. I will be doing a unboxing and review of my awesome new Thanos armored Avengers Endgame hot toy. Jesus, that was way out of order and way too weird what I just said there. He's supposed to come Friday. If he comes Friday, I'll do the video on Sunday. I don't know if it'll be up on Sunday, But keep that out. Keep a lookout for that within the next week and a half, or week and a half, I guess. After that, I'll do another chat in the middle of June. I'm thinking I'll be at my mom's till the beginning of July. It might be a little bit longer than that. It might be a little bit less than that. I, of course, work at a movie theater, which is way up in the air right now. Who knows? I don't even know if all movie theater will reopen. So until I know more about that, I will be staying here. I was originally waiting till I hit a certain mark of how much money I had before I ordered that Deathstroke. You randomly might see a video of me unboxing him. I might order him later tonight. I don't think so, but who knows? But that's what's going on in my channel. Check out my other channel, MVP Entertainment. I have like 2 to 3 videos on there right now. I'm trying to get it going. I'm trying to, get more content. Criminal Minds reviews, Wire reviews, movie reviews. I will be doing a Justice League Apocalypse War review on that channel. I'm watching that movie tomorrow. I know it's out. I'm avoiding spoilers because I waited for my Steelbook to get here. It is here. I'm watching it tomorrow night. I will be doing my review sometime on Monday. Yeah, Monday, because I'm not going to do it Sunday night because that'll get too late. So that, go over there, MVP Entertainment, another channel of mine. Damn it. Over 105. Well, guys, please like, share, subscribe, do all that good shit. Skull Vikings. And until my next video, guys, bye-bye.